Welcome, JCF Nation. My name is Eowyn. I am Fuerza's wife, and I am here again on his gameplay channel, giving you a very, very, very exciting video of one of my favorite games. Now, I understand the majority of you are pretty hardcore gamers, so this has to be a safe place, and no judging is allowed if I'm going to share this part of my life with you. My husband already makes fun of me enough, but he did convince me to make you a video of one of my favorite games. It is called Delicious World, and it is a unashamed cash grab. We're talking, it's one of those quick cooking games where you have to like make a bunch of dishes and fill certain objectives for each level. It's pretty basic, but I'm excited. It's pretty cathartic. It is something I can accomplish, and since I am a mom of 3 young children, anything that I can have levels and kind of like accomplish something pretty simple and brainless, it helps me a lot. So let's get started. Delicious World. Play. It might take a while for it to load. I probably should have given you the big introduction while I was waiting here. All right, Daily Delights. So I've been playing this game for, oh gosh, I don't really know how long. A few months maybe. Okay, they had a live event. That's over. So I am on level 3 right now, or chapter 3. Sorry. Because there's anywhere from 10 to 40 levels so far in each chapter. So I'll take you back real quick. So, sorry, I'm on episode 4. So I started with episode 1. There were 10 levels in episode 1. Pretty basic, giving you really just teaching you how to play the game. We got through episode 2, episode 3, episode 4. There's a storyline. It's pretty, basic, like love interest, cutesy. The main character is Emily. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing that I don't even remember the main character's name. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Emily. And she's trying to get to Paris to reunite with her boyfriend from like 5 years ago, and she keeps getting stranded. And there's a second love interest, and I can't remember his name. It might be Connor. This shows you how much I'm paying attention. But the love story's it's fun to click through. All right. So, the first level was just a basic restaurant. The first chapter was a basic restaurant. I keep going back. The second was like a seafood place. The third was a Italian. So she was in Milan in the third chapter, and she's trying to get to Paris, remember? And so now we're right outside of Zurich. She's at a chocolate shop. I'm probably butchering all these names. They have like the actual words for them, but I'm not even gonna try and like pronounce it. All right, so here are the daily quests that you have to complete. You complete the first quest and it unlocks the second. I might go do that with you guys in a second. Let's go through all these. This is whatever you can buy. Here's the cash grab stuff. They make it really cheap. They actually had a Black Friday special, which I thought was hilarious. You're probably like, just play the game. So here's upgrades on whatever chapter you're on. You can upgrade the kitchen and the decor. And obviously those upgrades give you boosts. It increases the time. It increases customer patience. And this is where you can claim achievements. All right, like I said, pretty basic. I did a quick video of State of Survival yesterday, the first time I was playing it. And State of Survival is probably like a 10 on a scale of, I don't know, in complication. And this game's probably like a 2. So this is where I exist normally, because my real life is complicated enough. This is what I try to explain to my husband. I do enjoy a good storyline though. So if the storyline is decent, I can put up with a lot of complication in the game. This game is very uncomplicated, so the storyline does not have to be that great. Okay, let's play. So it's pretty basic. You get some things prepped before people come in. It's funny, this is a chocolate shop, and I actually have no idea like what the different things are. I mean, I'm assuming this is hot chocolate. This is some kind of tart. And then I try to replace, I'll try if I can look ahead. But I try to replace stuff kind of as soon as I bake it. So this guy's ordering 2 hot chocolates and whatever is in these heart things. I'll try to talk while I'm doing this, but to be honest, you guys, like, I'm not actually that good at it, and I get really intense and into it. When we were at Thanksgiving with Kyle's family, people were like, oh, what's that game? And I honestly, like, could not play it around people because I was too focused. He gave me empathy for Fuerza, though. Because, you know, in typical wife fashion, I'll get cranky at him when he's playing a game and I'm have a full conversation with him. He'll even talk back to me, and then, like, half a day later, I'll be like, hey, don't you remember talking about this? And he's like, no, I don't. So, let's see, where am I at? Okay. All right, just cherry, and then I don't even know what those are. Okay, I got a little bit of a breather here. Oh, the level's over. Okay, so here we go. What's going on? Oh, duh. So it gets more complicated as you go on. You're obviously, like, jumping in kind of halfway through a complicated level, so if y'all surprisingly enjoy this, maybe I'll film another one where I start a chapter so you can see how slow things are at the very beginning of a new chapter. It's crazy. It actually drives me a little bit crazy. I don't know if y'all notice really random things on oh, dang it. That's the worst. Sometimes I'll accidentally grab the wrong thing. On cheaper games like this, I'll notice, like, why are all of you wearing, like, short sleeves? Did I make it? Oh, yeah, I did. Sweet. Double coin again. Oh, let's see if I can upgrade some stuff. I've earned... Okay, I've got... So what has gotten harder is the upgrades have gotten more and more expensive as the chapters get... As you get further along in the chapters. So here's how you can access the upgrades from the main thing. And then if you want to access the upgrades, right there. Okay, so recommended. Basic fruit. What are these? More fruit. It's hilarious. Okay. So you can say some of the upgrades will upgrade, like, your price. So if I upgrade the truffles, it would upgrade from 14 to 18. I don't think... Sometimes I follow their recommendations, sometimes I don't, to be honest. Obviously, I feel like the truffles would be a better call right now because I have the cash and it increases 4 times, and I'm pretty sure I sell my truffles more often than I get fruit. This would increase it only 2. I lean towards doing the most expensive thing I can afford. Okay, so, but I might want to save up because other ones, it actually increases your serving size and your speed. And this is kind of where my bottleneck is right now. So I might wait until I raise more. And so let's do this. Let's go back. Remember this daily task we had? Okay, serve 9 plain salmon steaks. That is very specific. So we have to go back to the seafood. Episode 2. Since they asked for plain salmon steaks, I'm going to play the lowest level because as the levels advance, they actually get more complicated. But the lower levels, I should get a few... Oh, look, there's 2. Oh, why did I do that? So kind of like in any of these games, doing the daily tasks is a way to get more rewards, but it also increases your cash so you can go upgrade on the episodes you're working on. So I don't really love salmon, but every time I play this game, it, like, makes me hungry for seafood, which I think is hilarious. You know, it's crazy. Fuerza does not play games like this usually at all. But I'm sure if he played this game, he could probably figure out a strategy to beat it. There we go. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that we had 5, so that was 6. We need 9, 3 more. I'm trying to keep track. I'm really hoping I don't have to play this more than twice. So my kids really love watching me play this game. And to be honest, I kind of like playing a game that I can play in front of my kids if I want. Like I sit down and they'll sit on my lap or something and just hang out and watch it. There's nothing inappropriate. I don't have to worry about them getting scared. Most of those survival games are kind of creepy. Creepy enough that my kids like don't really go for them. Okay, so what I haven't mentioned yet, or really talked about in detail at least, is the stipulations, or they add conditions to every level. So on that one, it was like, hey, you have to serve 15 customers and you're not allowed to burn any of the food. Sometimes it's none of the customers. If you lose a customer, if you don't serve them in time, they'll walk away. If you lose a customer, you lose the level. Okay, how many did I get? I think I only got 2. Dumb. Okay, I definitely should finish it by doing this level. Just 2. I just need 2. So on this level, you'll see over here that little trash can means I can't get rid of anything. So as customers place their orders, sometimes you'll put the wrong sides on a dish or something like that, which is super obnoxious because then you have just, it's sitting on your tray and you can't use it until someone else orders something exactly like that. So sometimes you'll ditch it or throw it away. Come on. Playing these lower levels is boring as all get out. Sweet. Okay, that should have unlocked. Yes. Okay. I have not spent a single diamond since playing this game. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Oh, here you go. That's what I could spend these diamonds on. Boosters. Okay, I'm trying to play so you can see some of the storyline and how hilariously goofy it is. See if I can get there. Oh, nice. Alright, sorry guys. Maybe there'll be a storyline here. Okay, yeah, here you go. She just missed her flight again. Liliana is her friend she met. She's the daughter of the shop owners. Emily. Okay, good. I got her name right. She missed her flight again. She's trying to get to a cooking show. Patrick, that's his name. That's the other guy. They kind of have like a love-hate thing going on right now. But she's trying to get to Paris so she can audition for this cooking show, and that is being hosted by her ex-boyfriend. Uh-oh. Alright, so that's pretty much it, guys. I think I'm gonna finish for right now, and again, if y'all think this is hilarious and you want more games like this, let Fuerza know, and I'll come on and play. But it was nice hanging out with y'all for a while, and I hope you are having an amazing winter season, whatever that means for you, and whatever part of the world you're in. Talk to you later, guys.